everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you have not yet, be sure to subscribe. You can also hit the notification bell down below so you guys can get notified every single time I upload a new video. Now, I know you guys are wondering, what the hell is she doing on the floor? Why is she sitting down? Why is her bed missing? What is going on in her room? Well, I'll tell you this much. We are remodeling my room. We had like popcorn ceiling and we wanted to get rid of it. So that's what we're doing. We took out everything out of the bedroom and we have, you see, a ladder over there. We just have a big ass mess. My husband took down my whole vanity, so now I'm stuck recording on the floor. I'm also missing my ceiling light. Like, there's a big ass hole on my freaking ceiling, and that's why I had to open the curtains in the back so you guys can get some kind of lighting in here. So I'm so sorry if the lighting is all messed up. Look, and I'm also wearing my Selena shirt. I already got makeup on it. I feel bad. I messed it up. I love this shirt. Fashion Nova, baby. But anyway, for this video, I am doing this eyeshadow look. I actually did it for a challenge, the Pass a Brush challenge, with a couple of my girls. And you guys actually really liked it. A lot of you told me there was going to be a tutorial for it. And I wasn't planning on it. Like, I literally just sat down. I'm just like, what am I going to do to my face? And I did whatever the hell. And then I loved how it came out. Okay, amigas, enough with the chit chat. Let's jump right into the eyeshadow tutorial. For this look, I'm going to be going in with the James Charles palette. You guys see this hot pink color. And I'm going to take it with a compacted brush. And I am going to do like a half circle starting from the inner corner of my eye, going about halfway of my eyelid, packing the color on just to get the most pigmentation out of this. Make it nice and bold. And of course, we're going to do that same thing to the other side, packing it slowly. We're going to blend after, but the first step is to pack on the color. Now, taking the dark purple shade from the James Charles palette, I am going to take a different compacted brush. And I'm going to do the same thing, meeting up where the hot pink ends. And then forming my other half of my circle, going all the way outwards to where my brow ends. You guys don't necessarily have to use the James Charles palette. If you have anything similar to these shades, go ahead and use that. Just make sure that they are pigmented. Now I'm going to take my blending brush, and you guys are seeing what I'm doing. I am taking one color at a time. I'm starting outwards from the purple. I'm blending back and forth, making sure I get that nice blend going upwards towards my brow bone. And now you guys can start seeing the hot pink that's underneath. Don't worry, we are definitely going to go back, but we want to make sure we blend out this purple first. You guys can see that I'm dragging it outwards as well. And now you guys can see I'm taking the compacted brush one more time, and I'm going back in, dipping into the crease where I initially applied the purple. You see, now you guys can start seeing the boldness of it, and then going back in with the blending side and blend out that purple shade. Now I'm taking a different blending brush, and I'm going to blend out the pink side, and I'm going to go back and forth, blending it and merging it into the purple. Going back in with my compacted brush, packing on more of that pink shade and blending it out once more. Now I'm going to cut my crease. I'm taking a winged liner brush from Sigma, and I'm using my Boiing concealer from Benefit. I am in the shade 3. I'm cutting out my crease as neatly as possible, then adding the rest of the concealer onto my eyelid, dragging it outwards. After that, I'm going to take a small buffer brush, and I'm going to tap all the concealer into place, making sure there are no clumps of it, making sure it's nicely spread across my eyelid, and then taking my finger to blend out that outer corner of the concealer. Now I'm going back in with the first hot pink shade that we used with the same brush. I'm going to tap on to a small portion of my inner eyelid space with that hot pink. Now I know you guys are probably like, why did you cut your crease then if you're going to be using the same color? Well, amigas, the point of this look is to give it the illusion that I have like some big ass eyelid space, when in fact I don't. I have hooded eyes. So that's what the cut crease did. Now I did want my lid to be more brighter than my crease, so I kept packing on the same shade until I got the brightness that I wanted. Now going back in with the same purple that we used, I am gonna pack on the purple to the outer corner of my eyelid. Now notice that I'm leaving a good gap in between the purple and the pink. That's because I don't want them right next to each other. I'm actually going to be placing something in between. And as I'm packing on this shade, notice that I'm packing and then taking the excess and I'm going in a V motion, blending it all outwards, dragging it to outside of my eye. Now I'm going into my Huda Beauty Obsessions palette, taking the shade right in the middle, and it's like a purple iridescent shimmer. So I'm going to take it with my finger and just dab it right in the center in between the hot pink and the purple matte shades. Now I'm going back in with my brush. I'm not adding any more pigment. I'm using whatever I have on my lid already, but I'm going back in to make sure that everything blends in nicely to the shimmer, because when you apply shimmer, it kind of overlays and could kind of throw off the blending of the two shades that we already did. Now I'm going to go in with the Strawberry Dream palette, and I'm taking the shade Blue Diamond, and I'm going to tap that shimmer right over the Huda Beauty shimmer. Now notice that this is going to give it more of a blue iridescence, and it's like super beaming. And of course I'm going back in with the hot pink and purple just to make sure everything is nice and blend. Now I'm going to take the same hot pink shade that we used earlier, and I am going to go in lightly to the under eye area, going back and forth and following it up with the purple shade. Now notice that I am not going all the way in. I am stopping right about halfway. Now in this part, I like to take my sweet ass time just to make sure that I get the blending right and that there are no harsh edges and everything looks good. Now taking my matte liquid liner, this one's in black from LA Colors. It's a bomb ass liner. Anyway, I am doing a small liner on top, just tracing the eyelid, and I am not going to wing it, just going to keep it nice and straight. And now going in with my Bad Bitch Lift Mascara. This one from Wet n Wild, collaboration with Bretman Rock, bomb ass mascara. So I am just going to coat lightly the top part of my lashes and the bottom. And grabbing one of my favorite lashes, these are from Drea lashes. I'm always wearing her damn lashes. They're so bomb. So I am going to pinch them with some tweezers. I love these. These are so easy to apply. They feel very light on my eyes. And I mean, they look glamorous. They look bomb. These are my jam. Look how easy they are to apply though. And then when I open my eye, you guys can see everything put together. Woo! Watch. Woo! Now I'm just adding some black eyeliner pencil, and I'm going in lightly on my waterline. Oh my god, I haven't done this in a while, but I love doing this, especially because I have light brown eyes. They make my eyes stand out. And then when you have colorful eyeshadow, girl, your eyes look bomb. Now going in, oh girl, this is Gerard Cosmetics. This is a highlighter. Well, they're called star powders. This one's in Grace, and let me tell you, when I say that this is blinding, girl, this is blinding. I love using this highlighter. I put it in my inner corner, make it nice and lit. And I'm also going to use the same highlighter, and I'm going to apply it on my brow bone. And I'm actually using a wing liner brush because it's so tiny, I can get into any areas that I want to highlight. And here's the final look, amigas. The purple pink iridescent eyeshadow look. I freaking love how this look came out. I'm very shook with all the boldness, all the colors. I mean, I always use them. I know I've been doing like a lot of neutral, easy looks on my channel. That's because I've been reviewing a bunch of stuff. But I am so ready to jump back in and do like a lot of bold colors like this because I miss them. I love how they look. Now, please let me know down in the comment section below if you guys liked this look and if you guys want to see more of these bold, colorful eyeshadow tutorials. But that is it. That is all I have for today's video. If you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial, as always, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.